Some fortunes disappear within one lifetime. Others survive wars, recessions, revolutions, and still greet the next century intact. Ireland belongs to the second story. Not because Irish billionaires are luckier, not because they are smarter, but because they invest with a different clock. While most people ask, how much can I make? They ask something quieter, something heavier. How does this survive me? Irish wealth is not theatrical. It does not crave visibility. It does not announce itself through spectacle. Historically, loud wealth attracted danger, confiscation, resentment, control. So, Irish capital learned to whisper, to hide in structure, to move slowly, to embed itself into land, law, and legacy. This is not wealth built to impress strangers. It is wealth designed to remove pressure from descendants. So the next generation does not begin at zero. They begin already standing. Number 1. Land before everything else. Before stocks, before startups, before technology, there was land. Irish billionaires still treat land as the first and final layer of wealth. Farms that produce food regardless of markets. City properties that collect rent regardless of sentiment. Commercial buildings positioned where movement never stops. Land does not panic. It does not evaporate. It does not require belief. Even during crashes, land waits. And while it waits, it feeds the family through rent, leases, and agriculture. The next generation inherits permanence, not volatility. Number 2. Owning systems, not moments. Irish billionaire wealth avoids trends. Not because trends never pay, but because they rarely last. Instead, money flows into businesses that operate beneath attention. Food supply chains, logistics networks, construction firms, energy infrastructure, insurance, and risk management. These companies do not rely on hype. They rely on necessity. People may change tastes, but they do not stop eating. They do not stop building. They do not stop ensuring risk. Children do not inherit ideas. They inherit functioning machines. Companies with processes, employees, customers, cash flow. They step into continuity, not chaos. Number 3. Private equity and quiet control. Public markets reward speed. Private equity rewards patience. Irish billionaires prefer ownership over applause. They buy stakes quietly. They wait years, sometimes decades. They influence decisions without sitting on a stage. Private equity teaches a crucial lesson to heirs. Wealth is not clicking buttons. It is governance, negotiation, long-term thinking. By the time the next generation takes control, they already understand power behind the scenes. Number 4. Global money, local roots. Irish wealth travels, but it never drifts. Capital spreads across borders. London finance, American markets, European industry, selective emerging economies. Yet Ireland remains the anchor, the legal base, the tax structure, the cultural center. This balance allows expansion without losing identity. The family stays rooted, the money explores. Number 5. Trusts over temptation. One of the most important investments is not financial, it is restraint. Irish billionaires rarely hand wealth over all at once. They use trusts. Capital is released in stages, by age, by responsibility, by demonstrated judgment. This protects heirs from sudden collapse under excess. Money becomes something to manage, not something to escape into. The next generation earns trust before they control power. Number 6. Education as structure. Education is treated like infrastructure, not simply degrees, but exposure. Children sit in boardrooms early. They observe negotiations. They watch decisions fail and recover. They learn how capital behaves under pressure long before it is theirs. This removes fear. Wealth becomes familiar, not overwhelming. Number 7. Philanthropy without drain. Giving is not emotional, it is engineered. Foundations are created, endowments are structured, governance is enforced. This allows generosity without weakening the core. It also teaches responsibility. The next generation learns that wealth carries obligation, not just privilege. Number 8. The power of silence. Perhaps the most important investment is invisibility. Irish billionaire wealth survives because it avoids unnecessary exposure. No reckless expansion. No constant proving. No urgency to be seen. Silence protects continuity. While others burn fast, this wealth cools and hardens over time. Irish billionaires do not aim to raise rich children. They aim to remove fragility. So when one generation steps aside, the next does not scramble. They inherit foundations, not pressure. They continue work already in motion. Real wealth is not what you spend. It is what remains stable when attention fades and time moves forward. If this kind of quiet, ancestral wealth thinking resonates with you, subscribe to Moonlight Whisper. Here we explore the hidden structures beneath culture, history, and power. Like the video if you value depth over noise. Share it with someone building for generations, not applause. And stay close. Because the most important stories are rarely told loudly.